Accounting Basics by Satya Lakshmi.
Rectification of errors. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Accounting Basics by Satya Lakshmi. Today we are going to discuss about rectification of errors. What is rectification of errors? To rectify the error. What is error? What is mistake? Is error and mistakes or same? No. Let us discuss what is the difference between error and what is the difference between mistake. Let us discuss. What is an error? Error means if anyone do a work intentionally wrong is called error. And if anyone do a mistake unfortunately, if anyone do a wrong, unfortunately is called mistake. Error and mistake both are same, but we have to know the difference between the mistake and error. Intentionally wrong is called error and unfortunately wrong by unknown factors is called mistake. If for example, if we have a machine that gives a duplicate money. While we are making the duplicate money and we will publish that duplicate money is error or a mistake. It is a mistake which is done intentionally and we don't know that is a duplicate money. We has taken the duplicate money, we has changed that money. We don't know. So that is called mistake. Exactly. So that is called a mistake and error. These are the difference between error and mistake. Right. Let us go for our topic rectification of errors. As per accounting principles, accounting basics, standards and also accounting concept, the errors are mainly classified into two categories. Error of principle and error of return. Error of principles is opposite to accounting principles. The committed error is opposite to accounting principles. That is called error of principles. In some situation, the mistake occur even the trial balance will become tallied. How? Let us see an example. What is the original entry for salary paid to Ganesh? Salary paid to Ganesh. What is the original journal entry for that? Salary account debtor to cash account. There is no necessity for the name of the person. This is the purpose what we has paid the money. In the form of salary we has paid the money that is in credit side cash. The purpose in debit side and what we has given as in cash to cash account or by check to bank account. So, but the accountant returned that Ganesh account debtor to cash account. Here in cash it was tallied. Here we don't have to write the name of the person because it is a purpose of utilization. What we have to write in debit side? Debit means getting benefits. Benefits gathered will be debited. Here he is doing the work and we are paying the salary. So no need to write the name of the person. The purpose is important. If we write the account as Ganesh account debtor to cash account, then the trial balance will get equal. But it's not the rule to write like that. We have some accounting rules, right? So we have to follow the accounting rules. So for that we have to write the purpose. So that is called the error of principle. And next one, error of return. The error committed by the accountant intentionally or unfortunately is called error of return. Error of return. Error of return means who will write the accounts? Accountant. The return errors. The accountant do the errors is called the error of return. The meaning is in the name only, error of return. Instead of recording one account and recorded the other account is called error of return. In a simple way, this is a simple way. Let us discuss briefly. If the error done by the accountant that may be willingly or unfortunately, like debit entry is entered in the credit side, like that. For example, if we have to debit the Raju account, then the accountant will debit the Shyam account. In this entry, how many mistakes we have? We have 2 mistakes in this entry. So, we have to debit the Raju account and the accountant debited the Shyam account. Right? We have 2 mistakes. This is the adverse mistake. That means we have more than 2 mistakes. So, these types of errors are called error of return. Let us take an example. I have another type of example. Not only debit and credits, we have also another type of error in balance sheet also. For example, we are preparing the balance sheet. We have 10,000 rupees variation of assets and liabilities. Right? We have 10,000 variation between assets and liabilities. In this type of situation, the 10,000 this 10,000 will be added to the other asset. This 10,000 will be added to the assets, other asset. For example, asset under cost 10,000. Asset under cost 10,000. In this type of situation, the accountant will make equal at the both sides. For that, he will temporarily equal the balances by increasing any kind of asset. So, this error is also done by the accountant only. So, this is also called as error of return. Error of return is subclassified into 3 categories. The first one is error of omission. And the second one is error of commission. And the third one is compensating errors or error of participatory. So, these are the 3 types of classified as error of return. Let us briefly discuss about one by one. Let us discuss about our first element, error of omission. What is the meaning of the error of omission? When a transaction is completely or partly omitted by the accountant is called error of omission. Let us briefly discuss about this error of omission. Error of omission means omitted the information of debit and credit, both sides, debit or credit, either in one side, is called fully omission. If the entry, the total entry is completely missing, that is called fully omission. By this fully omission, the trial balance will get equal. Why? Because we didn't have the debit balance and we didn't have the credit balance. So both we don't have the debit and credit balances. So automatically the trial balance will get equal. But partly omission. By this partly omission, the trial balance will not equal. Will not become equal. To prepare the trial balance, we have 3 steps. Opening entry. What is the opening entry? Opening entry means journal entry. And next one, ledger accounts. And the third one, carry forward entries. What is the carry forward entries? Carry forward entry means trial balance. We are carry forwarded the amount from the ledger account. So that is the carry forwarded entry or it is a trial balance. Here in partly omission, the mistake will held in the credit side or the debit side or in the three steps or in journal or ledger or trial balance. The mistake will held wherever in these three steps. We have to check. First we have to check the journal entry and next in ledger and next in trial balance if it is partly omission. And next one is error of commission. What is the meaning of error of commission? The errors arise due to wrong posting, wrong entries, wrong casting, wrong entry forwarding, wrong recording, etc. These type of errors in error of commission. We can simply say that what is error of commission means the error done by the accountant which is in a confused state. The confused entries is called error of commission. What is a confused state? For example, if the accountant have to debit the RAM account, but the accountant will debit the Rama account. There is a small one letter difference. So that one letter may change the entry. The one letter changed the complete entry. So this is the error of commission. And in the same way, we have to enter the amount 1000. But we has entered 10,000. Here the 9,000 is a difference. Here only one number, 0. So there is lot of mistake will happen. So this type of entry is called error of commission. This is in a confused. The accountant, it's not an error. It was a mistake held by the accountant. Right? And next one is error of participatory or compensating errors. If two or more errors are arised and one error will be nullified the other account, the net effect is unchanged. So these types of entries are called compensating errors or error of participant. For example, amount paid to Teja 2000 and recorded as 200. In the same way, amount received from Krishna 10,000 and recorded as 9,500. So these types of entries are called compensating errors. What are the errors that are disclosed by the trial balance and not disclosed by the trial balance?
Errors not disclosed by the trial balance.
Error of principles, error of return, error of omission, error of commission and error of participatory. These 5 are the errors that are disclosed the trial balance. And the error what are disclosed by the trial balance are posting the transactions at the wrong side of the account and posting of wrong amount to an account and errors in total, errors of carrying forward, posting of only one aspect of the journal entry and lecture, recording one aspect twice. These are not disclosed by the trial balance. And next, what is a suspense account? I already explained what is a suspense account. Sometimes, despite of accountant's best efforts, the trial balance may not agree. That means the trial balance does not accept. In this type of circumstances, the difference between the debit and credit total should be transferred to an account called suspense account. It is an imaginary account, opened and used as a temporary measure to make the two sides of trial balance agree. The suspense account may show any balance, that means either in debit side or in the credit side. The suspense account will be written off when the error are rectified. If the opening balance of the suspense account is not given, the difference of suspense account is to be considered as opening balance. This is the brief discussion about rectification of errors. I hope you all understand what is the rectification of error, what is suspense account, what is the mistake and error, and how many types of errors are there. I hope you all like my videos. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like, share and subscribe my videos. Please support me and encourage me by your subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you very much.